If you are looking for a Pacey build in FC24 clubs, then continue watching this video because I'll be showing y'all what I think is the fastest attacker build in the game. Looking at the build, I called it Speed Demon. The position is going to be either right mid or left mid. Does not matter which one you pick. The attributes will be the same. The height is 6 foot. 6 foot, I believe, is the minimum height you can be in order to have a lengthy accelerate run type. And that's what I was going for, trying to make the fastest lengthy build so you can really get in behind the defense and have those long distance runs. So in order to have the controlled lengthy accelerate type that we have on this build, you can't go shorter than 6 foot. So you need to be 6 foot for the height. And then the weight is 152 pounds. So now let's take a look at some of the best highlights my teammate and I both got while using this build.
Oh, I'm running.
See you later. Wait, is it 80?
Chip shop. Let's go. No. Okay, I think it was just because the goalie got chipped like that. Dude. Wow.
You already know.
Oh,
You already know.
I thought you said TikTok, Loki. That's a goal. That's on a TikTok.
Let's take a look. Take a deep look.
I'm like, even with the pull.
It just curved. You just knew the exact trajectory.
Precision. Bang it. Power shot. Ooh, green.
Green time, baby. Hold up, play. Come on.
Finish it. Finish it. Yes. Oh, yeah. Again. Oh, he read it this time. Oh, it doesn't matter. The touch. Oh, that looks silky. I really do think this will be the best and most overpowered attacker builds to use in the game. And it's not just because of the pace, but also because of the other categories. This build is well-rounded and a very solid build to use. So we're going to be looking at the skill tree first, and then we'll go on to the playstyles. The pace is completely maxed out, obviously. 90 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. On paper, it doesn't look insane. It's only 93 pace, and you definitely can make a build that has, like on paper, more pace. Like the pace number is higher, but once you get in game, it probably won't feel as fast, especially with the long distance runs because we have the controlled lengthy accelerate run type. Like I was saying, in my opinion, I think this is the fastest build, even though on paper and number-wise, it doesn't say it is, but in-game, it definitely feels extremely fast. So you got to try it before you knock it. For the shooting, I went for the 5-star weak foot. On the left, got the 5-star weak foot, and then got this +4 shot power, so we'll have 86 shot power. I did not go for the sniper archetype. I didn't think it was the best option. Maybe if you're playing like as a solo striker, you could go for the sniper archetype just to get that extra power. And then on the right side, we're maxing out the finishing, getting all the finishing on the right, getting the 5-star weak, and then lastly, the finisher archetype, which will upgrade the finishing, long shots, and volleys a bit. So total, we have 91 finishing, 81 free kicks, only 68 heading. I would say this is one of the downsides of the build. Heading on a left mid, right mid build, it just isn't great. And even if we did go for some upgrades, we can maybe get it into like the high 90s, low 80s, but that would be a lot of skill points that we just can't go for. And then we have 86 shot power, I already mentioned, 82 long shots, and 81 volleys. So not like great shooting stats, but they are pretty solid. The passing is a very big reason why the left mid, right mid position is so popular. It can compete with striker builds and other builds in a lot of the other categories, but when it comes to passing, it's much better than a striker build. So looking at these passing stats, we have 83 vision, 86 crossing, 80 long pass, 81 short pass, and 80 curve. So all the stats are 80 or higher. On the left, I'm getting this vision and crossing, getting this +2 curve, and then on the right, we're just getting this short pass and then these 2 long passing upgrades to get that up to 80. For these next 2 categories, dribbling and physical, I really needed to keep an eye on the agility and strength attributes because in order to have the controlled lengthy accelerate run type on this build, you have to have 4 or more strength than agility on the build. So currently we have 84 agility and we cannot increase it anymore if we want the controlled lengthy accelerate type. Because we have 88 strength on this on the physical page, we maxed out the strength. It's 88, so we need to have 4 or more strength and agility. and we have that exactly with 84 agility and 88 strength. So don't upgrade the agility anymore. That's why I didn't go for this +2 agility for 1 skill point. I would have, but you literally just can't. If you want to use this build on old gen where there's no accelerate types, you can go for some extra agility upgrades. That would actually be kind of helpful. But for the new gen players, definitely do not do that. So on this left side, we're just going to go down and get these 2 dribbling icons, then go all the way down to the Maestro archetype and get some skill moves upgrades. And then on the right side, we're getting this ball control, the second section for the balance, and then we're going to get the balance and ball control under that, and then just go straight down to the 5-star skills. And then looking at the stats, we have 84 agility, 85 balance, 88 ball control, and 89 dribbling. And now for the physicals, like I was saying, I got the bull archetype and maxed out the strength at 88. Then I also got this +3 reactions, and then this +3 aggression to get the aggression up to 81. And then on the right side, I'm getting these 2 stamina icons. So I'll have 88 stamina, getting this +4 reactions, and then lastly, this +3 jumping. So all the physical attributes are 80 or higher, exactly like the passing. So we have 81 jumping, 88 stamina, 88 strength, 92 reactions, and 81 aggression. In order to live up to the Speed Demon name, I had to go for Rapid Plus and Quick Step Plus on this build. Rapid Plus reaches even higher sprint speed while dribbling and has greatly reduced chance of an error when sprinting or performing knock-ons. Quick Step Plus accelerates significantly faster during explosive sprint. So you could switch these out if you want. Another one that I was thinking maybe could help a little bit for just getting up to speed and starting to sprint is possibly First Touch Plus, but I don't think it will be better than Quick Step Plus or Rapid Plus on this build. For the basic playstyles, I have Finesse Shot and Chip Shot. I was thinking Chip Shot could be really good, especially because of how fast this build, you will get in behind the defense and have a lot of 1v1 situations with the keeper. And if they're taking out the goalie, then you can utilize the chip shot, but you could go like power shot or something if you want, or maybe just 1 shooting play style, or even 0 shooting play styles if you prefer that. And then you could add on like a passing play style if you want to be more of a playmaker, because the passing stats are pretty decent. So you could go like incisive pass, ping pass, whipped pass if you're going to be playing on the wing more, tiki-taka or long ball. Really, you have all those options for the passing ones. And then for the dribbling or ball control ones, I have press proven. I think I use the majority of the time, but I think I did switch it and try technical. So you could go for either of those. And then first touch, I think, is also great, but you could swap that out and maybe go flare or trickster if you like those. And then for the last 2, which are physicals, I went for relentless. This build being so fast, it's kind of just like natural to sprint all over the place and really utilize the sprinting ability on this build. So I feel like relentless is very helpful for this build, but you could take that off and go for like another physical playstyle or really anything you'd like. And then lastly, I went for Trivella. You can still do Trivella shots without the Trivella playstyle. I don't think they're as good, but they are still pretty solid, and I've scored a lot of goals without the Trivella playstyle, just holding the left trigger and doing an outside the foot shot. But Trivella really helps with passes. You can do Trivella passes because if you don't have it on, you just can't do outside foot passes at all. And I like to do a ton of those, so it's very helpful for me. But of course, you can also take that one off. So you have a lot of options and a lot of flexibility options with a build like this. Just really depends how you're going to use it in game. So there it is, guys. I think this is currently one of the fastest and best builds to use in FC24 clubs. If you give it a try, let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.